gotta let me lay that down on the track one day. Hit it with that. Riding high.
Check, mic check. What's good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound like a real nigga over there.
Oh shit.
Hey, hit him with your catchphrase, King. Man, hold up.
What's good with it, y'all? Hey, man, hell yeah. That's the catchphrase right there, man. Goddamn. Hey, man, what's good with y'all out there, man?
What is going on?
It's Ridin High Podcast, Ridin High Sports, you know what I'm saying? DJ Lil King, special guest in here with Lucky Lamar, you know what I'm saying?
What's going on?
Take us through it.
Well, it's that time again. It's 9 p.m. in the Bay, which means we got Ridin High Sports on a Wednesday night underway. But we got what the people have came to see. We have the Legend Series continuing, and tonight we have a Carroll High School quarterback legend. We have Mr. Marcus Miller in the building with us tonight. I'm going to be honest, I don't know what class he graduated in, so I ain't even going to go class or whatever.
01, baby.
A class of 01.
I got something to say, though, real quick,
What
though,
up?
babe. I was, from what I saw with my own eyes, if not the fastest, top 3 fastest quarterbacks in CCISD history. Straight up. From what I saw with my own eyes.
Okay. I respect
Hell yeah,
I respect it.
For sure, babe.
So, before we get into it, King, how you been, dog? How's your weekend, bro?
Man, it was good, man. Thanksgiving, Longhorns won against A&M and everything.
Yeah.
Shit, it was a good weekend waiting for the SEC championship game coming up, man.
It's a Georgia rematch, right?
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah. How was your weekend, Marcus?
Man, dude, I kicked it, man. Like, I just kicked it. I just kicked it, serving my food, bro. Like, that's what I do. I do my catering service. I sell plates every day. Like, that's basically what I do as a living right now. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping for bigger and better things to happen for me. So I'm basically trying to get my people all set up, and hopefully I can get a location, food truck someday, and get this shit popping.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Support your locals. That's what we need out here. But we going to go ahead and we going to just jump right into it, right? So, King, you sent me the notes there where they go. There
Let's
they
take
go.
it back from the beginning.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay.
where did we grow up? Like, how? Tell me about a little young niglet running around in there.
Young Marc,
Yeah.
man.
Tell me about young Marc.
man?
Okay, straight up, I was born in North Chicago, Illinois.
Oh,
It's out
really?
there,
Okay.
Waukegan's the northern suburbs of Chicago. I say about literally about 20 minutes from the Wisconsin border.
Okay.
From where I live, you know what I'm saying? Right there by Racine, which is one of the most dangerous cities in America. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was born in North Chicago. Stayed there for a year. My mom, my dad at the time. My dad was the first black firefighter
Nice.
in North Chicago.
Oh,
in
shit.
history. Yeah, he's the first black firefighter. So
Already.
it's a big thing for me. My grandfather was the first black politician in North Chicago.
Damn, that's what's up.
So we hold a big lineage back in North Chicago.
Already.
So our old hometown on Seymour Street, where we used to live at, they changed it to 10 Miller Drive.
Oh, man, that's
Yeah,
what's
that's
up.
incredible.
So that should be going through right there. But and when I was 1, I moved down to Pensacola, Florida. That's where my mom was pretty much from. All my family from the South.
Already.
And then, you know what I'm saying, I grew up in Florida, man. Like, me, my mom, my brother at the time, we stayed off of Haynes Street. Literally, bro, like right in front of Interstate 10, bro. Like, we could walk across, when we walk across the street, it was nothing but grass. And then the interstate, bro. Interstate, bro, like straight up, bro.
I got a question. So, you grew up kind of like, I grew up in Alabama, right? So, when you described that field right in front of the interstate, y'all was badasses was playing football in that field, weren't you?
Damn right.
Trying to run a car.
Every man for himself, tackle football.
Man.
Then we didn't have enough people. We still played it, bro. Like it was like where I grew up on Haynes Street, bro. With me, my mom, and brother at the time, before my mom met our stepdad, is that like it was just a bunch of like apartments.
Yeah.
And it was just a bunch of single moms, bunch of kids. And they all made us go outside and play.
Yep.
And that's all we had to do, dog. It was like either Bro, like we were creative, dude. In Florida, we were creative. We didn't have very much, but we were creative. My mom would bake cookies for the neighborhood. Like the other moms, they'll make like little treats for all the kids and shit like that. As long as we stayed outside and played outside, and so, you know what I'm saying?
It was behaving.
Yeah. So man, we would build wrestling rings, all types of shit, dog.
Oh shit,
yeah, bro. Like, we were some country ass
Bro.
over there.
Bro, he is not lying. Bro, you want to know what we went one summer, and I hope he's watching. My best friend to this day, Ned Litvall. Honestly, my first friend was a white dude, right? So we one summer had in our mind, we gonna build a fucking pond. Nigga, every day we went out digging, nigga, digging. We ain't had no water, we ain't had no fish, but we were a country boy mindset, hell bent on, nigga, we want to fish. We can't go down the street to the neighbor's pond, and we don't know another pond, and that pond's off limits, right? So how do you fix the problem? Build a wrestling ring. Make a football field, nigga. Build a pond.
Right.
So when you moved to Florida at like 1-2 years old?
Yeah, I moved there when I was 1. I grew up, man. I went to Spencer Bills Elementary, right up the street by Junior Huggins, which is a fucking local store.
Oh, really?
Mom would get food stamps at the time, so you was a paper food stamp. So
we
always go there, bro. Like if I ain't had no money, they'd be like, "Well, we had credit on it. We had credit."
Oh, yeah, like them type of days.
So we get credit, so I give it back in chips or something. I go home and go see Miss McDonald. Miss McDonald take care of me until my mom's got to work. My brother was a crossing guard at the time in elementary school. So we grew up there, man. I went through elementary school with Spencer Bibbs. Not Spencer Bibbs, but I transferred from Spencer Bibbs to Home Elementary. We moved to that's at that time my mom had met my stepdad.
Okay.
So we moved to the other side of town, which is like white, pretty much white and black mixed, but like upper class, right around by the naval base. Close to the naval base.
Moving up a little bit.
Yeah. So we moved out and got a new crib. And then once I got to home, man, it was like smooth sailing, bro. I really got into basketball because originally baseball was my sport.
Oh, really?
The baseball was my original love.
Was that because you was playing baseball out in the street?
No, it was because on the streets, like with my friends back on Haines Street. When we moved from Haines Street, bro, that took a lot out of me, bro.
Already.
So, but like from playing baseball and back then over there, bro, that's what I fell in love with.
Really?
I was always the smallest kid in the hood, dog.
Oh,
I had silver teeth, bro. I had 9 silver teeth in the front. I was always smiling, dog. And man, everybody's always like, everybody loved me though. You feel me? Because like when it's time to play football, they was like, get
hey, get the little nigga. Get the little nigga.
Yeah, but like, yeah, man. So like, that's how I pretty much. That was like the beginning of my sports.
Okay,
it's like underneath Interstate 10.
Oh,
like,
really?
Like 5-6 years old. Then when I went to the other side of town, then that's when I started playing basketball, and then I figured out, whoa, this is it. I found out how good I was. I stuck with basketball.
Oh, okay.
So it got to the point that like when I went to middle school at Workman in Pensacola, I met this my homeboy Vernon Gray. He ended up going to college playing D1. I forgot where he went, but
did you play any organized sports before you got to middle school?
Never.
Okay.
Well, I played Little League baseball.
Okay, that's what
I played Little League baseball, but I never played football. I never played organized football.
Never played organized football or basketball?
No basketball.
Okay, just Little League baseball. Oh,
yeah, I was a baseball kid.
And you're probably just out there just to look good for your mama type shit.
But like I always knew how to play basketball.
Already.
I always knew how to play basketball, but like we didn't have the money for to play the league.
Hell yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So like, anywho, like I got to work, man. Me and Vernon came. We did good, bro. Like we had all the high schools all around the city come to our football, to our basketball games, coming to check us out. Talking to our parents, saying, "Hey, come over here to our school."
Yeah.
Woo, woo.
Already.
We was like, "Nah, we're gonna go to Booker T. Washington. That's the school that we want to go
Already.
Every I'm betting Booker T. Washington was terrible at football.
Won a state.
They won state. How was the band?
The band was lit.
See, okay,
Booker T was like the urban school.
No, it was like niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
We got a BTW back home too.
Oh, really?
Bro, and the football team was mid, but bro, that band was always lit.
Bro.
So, was either your mom or stepdad, were they military?
My dad worked on the base. He worked for CCAD.
Okay.
So you know, so he worked on the Boeing. He was a supervisor he worked on the helicopters, the Black Hawks, and what was another helicopter he worked on? He worked in the Blackhawks mainly on sheet work, pretty
Yeah.
much, but like he was a supervisor.
Okay, and the reason for that question was because like my brother was in the Navy and he was first stationed in Pensacola, or like he did some training or he was stationed in Pensacola.
Yeah.
So like that's why I was like
Because
Pensacola. Now you live in Corpus.
So what happened was why I had to move here is because my stepdad's part of the base. They shut down their operations there. So the original plan was like they said we're gonna move to San Diego, California.
They had that over there.
I was like, yeah. I was like, we're going to Cali, baby. I was like, yeah. Keep in mind, this time I'm like, what, 12?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, I'm like 12. I'm like, yeah, we're going to Cali, baby. So
hold on, let's not get too ahead. Okay, so 7th grade,
Okay.
6th grade, you play. You obviously you can't. Can you play? You can't play. Can you play sports in 6th grade in Florida?
Yeah.
So
sixth grade, yeah. You got 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade basketball.
What?
Yo, I'm so jealous.
Yeah. It's lit, dog. It's like that.
Because in Alabama, you can be I think if I'm not mistaken, I hope somebody corrects me. You can be in Alabama, you can be an 8th grader and you can play varsity sports because like most of the time it's like you're going to Russell County High School, but your middle school is Russell County Middle School.
Yeah.
And it's all one feeder system.
Yeah.
So like it's just like fuck it.
So do you play? You play 6th grade basketball?
I played on the 7th grade team.
Okay.
Because
In 6th grade?
Yeah.
This nigga lit.
So
You never played one game with the 6th graders?
No.
Damn.
So like I was a starting point guard. When I was in 7th grade, when I moved to 7th grade, when I went to 7th grade, we had another kid came in named Darius Smiley.
Already.
He's a head coach of I think Summer Valley High School in Georgia.
Already.
They lit right now. I think they're going to the state championship game.
Really? Damn.
This next couple of weeks or so. And this dude, he changed our program around with me, him, and Vernon. He
came your 7th grade.
He came in my 7th grade. He was 6th grade. He was a 6th grader though.
Oh shit!
Like he was like 5'10", like tall, lanky, like hey bro, like.
So he been a 6th grader. He got to play with the 7th graders
Yeah,
like you did
already. I did.
That's crazy.
Okay, already.
So then like.
It was 6th grader was a game.
Yeah.
Was a program change.
So like we were like it was live, bro, and then like keep in mind I'm going through all these situations like about having to move, this, that, and the other. So at that time, like we were thinking about, okay, we're going to San Diego, California. Then they say, you know what? They're gonna say Jacksonville, Florida. So we were saying like, okay, if we're gonna go to Jacksonville, Florida, my dad can just go to Jacksonville, which is only like about 3.5 hour drive away, and then come back, and we can stay in Pensacola.
Okay, all right. So y'all can still go to school.
Stay where you at.
Move, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then, fucking like every summer, when I grew up as a child, every summer I always go back home to Chicago. I always with my dad. I always send for me. He'd come down, drive, and pick me up.
Already.
And then I go back home for the entire summer. The day I got out of school, my dad would pick me up, and the next day we was gone.
Already.
I would show back up at home the day before school. Straight up, dog. That's how it was. So peep this, bro. So it was going into my 8th grade year.
Okay.
And we did good our 7th grade. We won the state championship, all that shit like that.
You still ain't played no football yet.
No football. Let me backtrack a little bit, bro. In Florida, I said my 7th grade year, I said I want to run track.
Okay.
I tried to run track. This is my first experience of trying to run track.
Okay.
It was this dude named Pookie.
Of course, Pookie.
Nah.
Hey, you don't want no problems with Pookie, nigga.
Hey, yellow ball nigga had sideburns, beard, goddamn, go full blood, goatee, chest hair. I'm like, this nigga like 6 foot, about 190. Nigga, I'm like,
in middle school.
This nigga in 7th grade, bro. Hey,
Pookie.
Hey,
You don't want no problems with Pookie, bro.
Hey, coach, I said, coach, who wants to try for track? I said, I do, coach. He said, okay. I said, what would you like to run? I said, I want to try the 100.
Okay.
Bruh, this nigga Pookie had some Deion Sanders joints shoes on, bro. Some baggy ass pants, my G, sagging. Bro, nigga took his fucking shirt off. Nigga swole like a goddamn gorilla. Nigga, a fucking yellow bone gorilla. Nigga, I was like, bro, I was like, come on, man.
Wait.
And you just
The yellow bone gorilla is diabolical. Wait, hold up.
Hey.
This nigga said he took his shirt off and looked like a yellow bone gorilla.
Hey, bro.
That's crazy work.
Hey, bro, I got it. Hey, coach went down. They said, okay, we gonna see how fast y'all run in the 100, bro. We gonna just test y'all, see how this shit go. Bro, when I mean Florida speed
stupid.
is stupid.
Stupid.
Bro.
You got to be from Florida to be Florida
Bro.
fast, nigga.
Bro. This nigga, we took off, like, we hit the gun, we took off, we ran a 100-meter dash, bro. This nigga Pookie was like 25 meters ahead of me, my nigga, dog. That nigga close hit the stopwatch. Keep in mind, this is 7th grade. Coach said 10-7. I said, you got your goddamn mind.
What?
In 7th grade. These niggas is built different in Florida, bro. Like,
Bro.
God,
bro, there's certain niggas in Florida, bro. These niggas just built
Can
different.
go.
They hood them, but
Bro.
a lot of them niggas dumb as rocks, bro. But
That part.
that's the only downfall. They dumb as rocks, but they athletic as hell, bro.
God damn.
Hey, coach said, Mark, you want to try the 800? I says, hell no.
But
that's 2 times around the track.
yeah, that's 2. But
Hell no.
and then like it's not even just Florida, like Florida, Georgia,
Yeah.
Mississippi, Alabama, South Carolina, Tennessee, Louisiana, like that section of the corner that like where a lot of us are.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you'll see 8th grade, 6 foot, 5'10", 190,
Bro,
185. Like grown ass men, bro. So to me, like, I don't know if it's the same thing for you, but like to me, like even when like I ref middle school basketball now, right?
Yeah.
So I see middle school kids all the time. I'm like, bro, like y'all are tiny. And like, is it like, am I tripping or is it just like that's what a normal size 13-year-old looks like?
And see, that's the one. We gonna get on that topic a little bit later though, but like,
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, like them dudes, them cats over there in Florida, Alabama, Louisiana,
Different,
Georgia,
bro.
bro, they're
Different.
like they're either like chiseled up, fast as hell, or just big and can move.
Or this
And
kid's
can move. They
13 and
just
he's
big
6'3" and
can move.
280 already.
Bro,
Ready for that line.
no, these niggas
Ready for that
300.
line.
Like, let's put it in perspective like this. Like, when I moved here, right, the Grant 7th grade team had just won the city championship or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I walked on the field, I was the second best athlete on the field.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right.
Like, and I'm not even the greatest athlete. Like, I'm a 4'4", 4'5",
Already.
275 bent. Like, I'm not the greatest athlete, but like when I stepped on the campus, like on the football field,
Yeah.
I was the second best athlete,
Already.
only behind Jonathan Turner.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, so,
For sure.
like, it's just crazy, bro. So I actually did want to ask you a question. Like, you said like you spent like your summers in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
So, like, what was that like? Like the dynamic between like
Okay.
Florida hood, Chicago, like lifestyle, like for a young black man.
For me, it was kind of like living a double life. You know what I'm saying? Because down here in Pensacola, like it's the deep. It was down in Pensacola, it's like the deep south. It's like chill, it's cool. Like
The dirty south.
yeah, it's just dirty south. It's just
Yeah.
real cool. You know what it is, dog. Like it is. You know the south. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But up there up north, bro, like it can be wild at any point in time, bro. Like, but I think it was pretty cool. Is that the neighborhood I lived in was very diverse.
Already.
It was very diverse, and I really appreciated that because, like, I got to get along with the Puerto Ricans, I got to get along with the Polish people, I got to get along with the Mexicans, like, and the niggas was in there too, bro. Don't get me wrong, but like, it was real cool, bro, because everybody got along. It wasn't really no real beef where I lived at personally, like where I lived at personally.
Hell yeah.
But like when my dad was an all-state wrestler, all my cousins, like I have like 5 cousins. One of them, he ended up getting, he was ranked number 5 at 135. He ended up going to Howard University. My cousin Gary, he got a scholarship. Yeah, and all my cousins are wrestlers, man. They either wrestled or played football. So I grew up, when I went back home, I always pretty much wrestled. Like I was wrestling because when I moved here to Corpus, they didn't have no wrestling program, so I couldn't wrestle. But I always grew up wrestling.
Already, okay.
Because my dad was a state gold medalist in the 400, and then he was an all-state wrestler. He got a scholarship to Central State in Ohio.
Nice.
So that's where my dad went. So I always went around, like, basically wrestling. That's how I kept myself occupied when I was in Chicago.
Okay.
And wrestling and fishing, and that was pretty much it. Yo, that's what I did. And hung out with my cousins.
Okay, let's pick up back around 8th grade. Summer going into 8th grade. Mm-hmm. Is you still in Pensacola? Is that around the time that you're getting
so this is the story. So, finished 7th grade. Go see my pops up there in Chicago.
Oh, shit.
I know where the story going. This same shit happened to me. I know it happened.
I'm up there, bro. We come back home. Me and my brother, we come back home, bro. We couldn't step in the house, bro. Where is everything at, dog? Everything. The house is completely empty, bro. The house is like, where's my bed? Like, where's my clothes? Like, bro, like my mom and they packed up everything. It was already shipped off. I said, are we going to San Diego? She says, nah. Corpus Christi, Texas. I said, hell no.
Oh, man.
I said, what? I said, y'all never. I said, bro.
Never heard of Corpus ever before.
I was like, bro, it was shell shock.
Nigga.
I was shell shocked.
You ain't going to Houston?
No.
Dallas?
Bro.
No.
I was shell shocked, bro. Like, all my friends said, my mom said, you got 6 weeks to say bye to your friends, bro. And I was like, bro, it's my 8th grade year playing basketball, bro. I said, Mom, no.
Okay, so they were still living in the house, but everything was basically packed up to go. Okay, I see.
Bro,
okay,
I had 6 weeks to go to school, bro. They said,
damn.
Bro, basketball season didn't even start because it's already football season.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I'm just like, bro, I was like, this one hurt, my G. I was like,
niggas don't plan to move to Corpus. Nigga, we get shipped here.
Bro, I was
we got
hurt.
shipped
Like similar shit. Like I literally remember, like my brother came home from leave one day. And he's like, hey, bro. And he was talking to my mom. He was like, I want to get Jarvis out of here, right? And it's either gonna be Norfolk, Virginia, or Texas. He didn't say a city in California. Okay. It was San Diego.
Yeah.
It was Norfolk, not Pensacola, Norfolk, Corpus, or San Diego.
Military bases,
right?
Yeah.
So military cities, and like, we're going to Texas, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm thinking we going to Houston, San Antonio, Dallas. No, nigga, we're going to Corpus Christi. Why is it in Spanish? Like, and same shit, like how he said, like where is everything? Like, I'm like, Mom, we going to Texas? Yes, I'm not going. Yes, you are. Like,
I had no idea where Corpus Christi was at.
Nigga.
I was trying to like, what the hell is a Corpus Christi, dog? And it's kind of funny because I talk to my cousins still to this day, bro.
Oh, really?
And they always say, hey, what you doing down there in Corpus Christi?
Corpus Christi. Nobody can say that shit, bro. Like, I got family back home that still call, like, hey, where y'all at? Y'all in Corpus Christi, right?
God,
like, my mom still struggles to say that. Like, it's crazy,
my cousin
bro.
Sean, my cousin Candy in North Chicago, my auntie Val, all them, they say, y'all live in Corpus Christi, Texas, dog.
Like,
I was like, bro, I was like, no, it's Christi.
You know what my cousin told me when like my mom goes, she goes, hey, Lulu, you gonna come visit us? She goes, She goes, why not? My cousin goes, it's desert out there. As soon as I heard that, man, in my mind, I pictured a tall ass cactus and a tumbleweed.
So my cousin Sean came down, man, for my birthday maybe like 2 years ago, and he used to live in what was that joint? What's the base up there? Outside of what's that military base up there by Dallas area?
Fort Worth?
Fort Hood.
Fort Hood. Yeah, Fort Hood. He lived in Fort Hood, Killeen. Yeah, he lived in Killeen. He used to live there, man. And then he was like, he came down. He was like, from a birthday. He was like, Jesus Christ, bro. He was like, this heat is intense, dog. This thing, he just packed all jeans. I said, Sean, it's June, bro. I was like, it's June, bro. He was like, bro, I didn't know it was hot like that.
Yeah, we get hot out there. So, like, what was so? You in? Like, they loaded y'all up, threw y'all in the car, y'all.
No, we had.
What's up?
Basically, what we did is we got all our cars, put them on the hitch, on the trailer, whatever we could put on a U-Haul, whatever. We drove. They gave us a certain amount of time to get here to Corpus.
Oh, really?
The military got a certain amount that they gave us per diem and all that shit.
Shit already.
So, you know what I'm saying? We stop at a hotel and then sleep overnight, and then they pay for our food until we got back. So when we first moved here to Corpus,
16-hour drive, nigga.
So when we first moved to Corpus, we stayed at Christie Estates for like 3 months. Government paid for it, everything.
Oh, really?
They paid for everything. So we stayed at Christie Estates until we found a house. And then we ended up getting a crib over there behind Tom Brown.
But when you get here, do you first enroll in school or just?
Yeah, I enrolled in school, bro. And like, I'm gonna tell you about the school situation, bro. Okay, bro. Like, it's like, okay. Me going to Chicago, bro. Like, all my cousins, like with not majority of my cousins. Majority of my cousins, like, they all GDs, getting disciples.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? They all disciples. So like, I always wore blue around. I ain't wear red. I couldn't wear certain colors.
Already.
I couldn't do that. So, I had when I first moved here, bro, and I got here, and my first day of school, I'll never forget. I walked into the office at Tom Brown Middle School, bro, and it was an office girl sitting there. Her name was Crystal Littlejohn, white girl, pretty as hell. And I was like, I'm just looking around, bro. But I just see nothing but Mexicans and white people in the office everywhere, bro. And I'm just like, and then there's like, they say, Crystal, take my for a tour around the school. So she gave a tour around the school. They opened up classroom doors, and I just see nothing but Hispanics in the classroom, bro. And I'm just like, and I'm like I'm literally like about to have a panic attack, like culture shock, bro.
Oh, shit.
I told you.
I've never experienced that. Like I've been like, it was wild, bro. Like, I've never been to a place where it's like over 70% Hispanic people, like, dominant. And it was kind of shocking, bro, for like, because I went from like, literally like, knowing from 6 weeks, and I'm moving to a whole different place. It's like none but 70% Hispanic. Yeah. Which I had no problem with, you know? I had to get over it.
Was just a culture shock.
Yeah, it was just a culture shock for the first time. Like, I've never really been nowhere really like that. You feel me? So that was a real big experience, man. Like, after that, man, I love Tom Brown, bro. Like,
did you get to Tom Brown in enough time to play basketball?
So this is the thing about Tom Brown. So my mom, before we had moved, she had already knew what side of town she wanted to live on. So they were searching for houses on that specific side, on the south side. So she said he's gonna go to Tom Brown. So they had told her, because my son plays basketball over here, blah, blah, blah. So they had looked up like who I was, they looking at newspaper articles and stuff like that. Back in Florida, they said, and they already knew I was coming from Florida. They said, "This some new kid coming from Florida. He plays basketball." And then our point guard at the time was our point guard and shooting guard was Sean McGrew and Michael Brambilla.
Already.
And you know what I'm saying, they knew what was going on, bro. They said it's gonna be competition, dog. Like, are you ready? So when I first came in, dude, like, everyone's freaked out because I was draped in all navy blue. I had navy blue. I had a navy blue Nike jersey, navy blue nylon
Florida shit,
navy blue English shirts, bro. They're like, this nigga, like, he's ganged up, bro. They're like, this thing gotta be a problem. Everybody was like looking at me like, what? There's like, and I'm a black kid, like, at Tom Brown, which was only very few of us there.
Okay,
already. Very few of us there at Tom Brown. So I mean, like, so we went to PE, dude, and we started hooping, bro, and they was like, wait a minute. They was like, wait a damn minute.
And this crip busting
and like,
this nigga see walking our ass all over the court.
From there, bro, like, it just took off. We had a good season, man. Like, we lost to Driscoll our 8th grade year.
For the city championship?
Yeah.
Already.
No, Anthony Sanders, Anthony Sanders, like Jacoby, all them fools, dog. Like, they were stacked, bro.
Hell yeah.
They were stacked, dude, back then, bro.
Yeah.
So it is what it is, dog. But like my 8th grade year, that was the first time I started running track.
And you still hadn't played no organized football
yet?
Still
no organized football.
Okay, so you doing track at Tom Brown?
Yeah, I did track at Tom Brown.
You wasn't there.
Hey, you was burning everybody up.
I wasn't.
Now you're running against Puppet.
No, I'm running against. I'm running against some fast niggas, dog.
Oh, you another black kid?
No, me, Leon Salone.
Oh, already, hell yeah,
rest in peace, Leo, bro.
R.P. Leo, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Leo, I think we were only, like, I don't know. I can't remember anybody else. No, it was one other little black kid. I can't remember his name. He was a light-skinned kid. I can't remember his name, though.
Oh, really?
But me and Leo, dog, like...
Was Ike and them over there? I think they were younger than y'all, though, right?
No, man, we all graduated the same year.
Okay, Ike and them was over there with y'all, too, already.
I played basketball.
Okay, bet, already.
We all played ball, man.
Already.
But see, track season, man, that was the first time for me, which I really enjoyed because I didn't think I would... Because from the experience from Florida, that just dejected me, bro. I was like, it ain't nowhere in hell, bro. I'm running. When I saw a kid running 10, 7, and 7th grade, I had to really calculate how fast that really was, bro, in real life speed. And then calculate to middle school, nah. So when I started running track, I did good. I won a city champion in the 8th grade in triple jump, long jump. I got third in 100. We won the 4x100 with me, Leo, me, Leo, and Kevin Avalos at the time. We played basketball. Kevin Avalos was supposed to be our best player at the time. At Tom Brown.
Okay.
Kevin Avalos was supposed to be our best player, and I forgot who the other person was. But we did really good at track, and then I ended up. When we ended up graduating from 8th grade, we ended up going to Carroll. I ended up doing track and basketball. Still no football.
So
freshman year,
no football.
So wait, pause. Time out. Okay, I got a question. So let me get this right. So from kindergarten through 9th grade,
no organized football.
0 snaps.
Just on the streets.
Just hood ball.
Just hood ball.
Just playing, throw them up, bust them up.
Because, like I said, you gotta understand, when I grew up at the time, we didn't our parents couldn't afford to put us at that time in my life. We couldn't afford to pay for get in the league and play like that.
And then you got two of y'all, so you're going to have to put 2 of y'all in that shit.
So what we would do, we would go to McGee Field, the baseball field, where the kids are able to pay. And we're telling, hey, come over to our place and play us. Bring y'all football pads, bring y'all helmets, everything, and we'll whoop their ass.
That's nice.
And then we're sitting back home crying.
Oh shit!
And that's how we played. We rough them up. And that's how I knew how to play football. But after that, I never played football since that.
Okay.
So, yeah, I never played football at all until my sophomore year.
So you played freshman basketball at Carroll?
I played freshman basketball, and then the last 3 games of the season. They let us move up to varsity just to get us the experience, just to see how it is sitting on the bench.
Already,
and
as a freshman, already. That's what's up. And then
after that, my JV year, I played JV.
Sophomore year.
Yeah, my sophomore year. I played JV for a little while, and then that's when they moved me up to varsity. I think I played like 2 games on JV, bro. And they're like, nope, move them up.
Already.
So I played with Steven Richardson and all them cats.
Yeah.
So I played basketball, but the only thing about it is it was kind of hard because my freshman year, how they figured me out in football is because of how I ran track.
They saw that track speed.
And but it was the only reason why I played football, honestly, God, true, James Washington.
And this was my question, so. Obviously, you like to play football because we played it in the streets or whatever. Mm-hmm. But summer of freshman year going into sophomore year, something had to click to where you said, "I'm gonna try this," because football season starts before basketball season.
It wasn't like your homies damn, Mark, we want you to be we camaraderie, play with us.
Mm-mm. So what changed? I had no intentions of playing football. So bro.
Okay,
I was solely focused on basketball.
First day of school, sophomore year, you're not. Are you in the football program or no?
So check this out. It was the 3rd track meet of the year, my freshman year.
Okay.
And I ran a 10.95 in a headwind. I ran a 10.95 in a headwind. And then fucking Coach O'Connors was off.
Oh, it was Coach
O'Connors. Coach O'Connors was off. Son,
he gonna come recruit.
He said, I want you to run varsity at the West Oso track meet next week with the varsity team. And I did that, and then I did good. I did long jump, triple jump, all that shit like that. And I placed on varsity as a freshman.
Oh shit!
But then after that, he put me back down on freshman. You know what I'm saying? Just so I could do that.
Yeah.
And so. Keep in mind, my freshman, I had Keith Frazier, I had all them dudes on the varsity and shit like that. So, at the end of the school year, he finally put me on varsity at the end of the school year, which is fucking great. And the next year, what happened was we were fucking around, and me and James Washington was throwing the football, and then fucking. Coaches kind of sort of saw a little bit. One coach saw it, but they ain't paying no mind to it. And then when I ran at 10.95, Coach Weingart, little short fat ass Coach Weingart.
Leslie Weingart?
Yeah, well, Coach Weingart.
Yeah, I had Leslie Weingart.
And Coach Weingart come there. He says, son, you about to play football. I was like, what?
Yep, I can see it.
You said what? So, on the crew, Coach Morris, Coach Weingart, and I forgot Coach Price. Coach Price, they all came to my mom's house.
What?
And they sat down with my mom. They said, man, we want your son to play football. Like, he really. And my mom says, I know he's not playing football because he has a basketball career. He's bright. He's basketball. I want him to get hurt.
Yeah.
And this and that. Well, my mom's real protective at the time.
Oh,
You feel
really?
me? So she ain't want that shit. So I was like, Mom, I want to play. I just want to give it a try. Just give me a try. Let me just try it.
Yeah.
I just tried. So when they put me in football, my freshman, at the end of my freshman, I did the spring training.
Okay.
And then they put me at DB. They put me at defensive back.
Okay.
So I started for defensive back.
Florida nigga, of course.
I was behind Hector Munoz.
Already.
You know, so James was on the other side of the field.
Already.
But James was really one of the ones that was in Coach Weingard's ear the whole time trying to get him to play football. Get him to play football. He needs to play. He needs to play.
Oh, shit.
So James is one of the main. I give James Washington one of the biggest props. He was the main dude that really pushed me to get into football, bro. And I really appreciate that about him, man. And so shit went to shit, bro. Like,
so sophomore year, you start off.
I was behind Hector.
But you were in the football program.
I was in the program.
Okay, but you were on defense.
Yeah, I was on defense. Yes, I was on defense, bro. So it was at practice one day. We were just fucking around. Me and James, we was throwing the football, but we were like 40 yards away. And I guess the coaches like were right there standing by James. They had their backs turned, and I was just throwing the ball, fucking around, and they just heard the ball whistling. Pow! And they heard a pow sound. The coach turned around and said, "Who's throwing that football?"
Damn.
Coach said, "Marc." I said, I said, I said, nah. He said, "Marc." Coach Weingart said, "Marc, throw that football again." James throws me back the football. I throw the football, fucking duck.
Rip.
Bro, it was
Now,
horrible.
was it an intentional duck?
No. I was nervous. I was nervous because like I never. But you gotta understand, like, one thing I didn't tell you about, like, is like when I grew up and like when I used to go back home in Chicago, visiting throughout the summers and shit like that.
Yeah.
I used to work out with Johnny Johnson Jr.
Oh shit!
He was
Okay.
the starting quarterback for the Illinois Illini. He's ranked number 4 all time in passing yards. He went to North Chicago. He went to North Chicago High School. Where he went to high school with all my cousins.
Already.
So I worked out with a lot of these dudes. My cousin he's running back for Valparaiso.
Already.
So that's how I worked out. That's how I got myself prepared, just because I wanted to play football.
Okay. Already.
So, but anywho, so my sophomore year, I played the DB shit, bro, and like
the whole season.
Yeah, the whole entire season.
Yeah.
The whole entire season. In the middle of the season, bro, like I said, the situation happened. Coach Weingart saw me throw that damn ball and heard the pop. Then I threw the second one. It was a fucking duck. Then he said, throw it one more time and see what you can do. I threw one more ball. It was low and down. He was like, son, you're going up for quarterback. I said, wait a minute. I said, I don't want to play quarterback. He said, yes, you are. And he was like, he knew.
Were you on the JV team at this point, or were you on varsity?
I never played. They moved me straight.
Oh, you were okay because you still in. Okay, I see. You're still in the beginning.
And see, this is one of the big problems that we had. I love my Carroll brothers, bro. But a lot of people had a problem because I never played organized football. I didn't play freshman football. I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Play Little League, CCYFL, all that.
No middle school.
And I went straight into the varsity locker room before they did. I went to the varsity locker room before they did. So a lot of people are really upset. But the only reason I got to the varsity locker room is because of speed.
Already.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only reason why I got to the varsity locker room, because they knew what they had. They knew they could put me somewhere on the field.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They knew what they had.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That was an extra situation. Like how we got to get into the quarterback deal.
Okay. So they see you throw the ball. Mm-hmm. They say, hey, bro, you about to be the quarterback. Okay. Mm-hmm. So what's that? Not the first game. What's that first practice like? You're standing there I'm pretty sure Coach Morris was calling offense, right?
Yeah.
So like I know I've seen Morris for 4 years with quarterbacks, right? Mm-hmm. So what was that first practice like with him as his quarterback?
Bro, honest to God, truth, bro, like, how can I put it like this, bro? Like, when I became quarterback, they did things like they normally would never do.
Yeah. That's what I was going to ask you.
They changed the whole playbook.
You took like somebody's spot, or was like the position over somebody had just graduated?
Okay,
they were
so Daniel Longoria.
Okay.
Daniel Longoria, which is Javier Longoria, which is Judge Longoria's son.
Okay.
He was a starting quarterback the year before me.
Okay.
He graduated. Okay. So our quarterbacks was that they had to choose from before that was going to be Andy Garcia, Marcus Sanchez, and Javier Longoria. Those are 3 picks. But when they saw me throw the football, they was like, "No, we need another candidate." So So they chose me, and I'm the smallest, shortest of all of them, bro. Like I'm 5'7", dog. All these dudes like 5'10", like 6 foot. You know what I'm saying? I'm 5'7", bro. Like, but everybody's like, bro, your arm is way stronger than all of them, bro. Like, so like, I was a pitcher in baseball. So, so that's why.
Yeah. Did they change the whole offense?
They changed the whole complete offense, bro. They completely changed the whole playbook.
He's not lying. I've seen Morris change the playbook, like
based on the player's talent.
Yeah, like because when we went from Jake Sims, we ran a pro style offense. Okay. Right? When we went to Turner and Cantu, we ran more of a spread. Oh, really? You know what I mean? And it was like a flip of a dime, bro. Like no hesitation. Like, hey, fellas, this is what we're doing. Learn it, run it.
Right? God damn.
Like,
bro,
he was a good coach in my opinion.
Like,
so do you play any games at quarterback as a sophomore?
No, I strictly stayed at DB as a sophomore. After our sophomore season was over, once we lost to Converse Just in the Alamo Dome, I played against Converse Just. Live game, bro. Sorry we lost, but
bro, same.
Live game
like
ever, bro.
we lost to them twice, but it was the funnest games I ever been a part of. Like we were in the district with them for 2 years, right? And the first time we played them was here. Hell of a game. Yeah. Right. The next year we played them in Converse, bro. Like
game was crazy.
Game was lit. Fuck, bro. Like, and it wasn't like they just dominated like 50-0. No, it was like I think it was final score was like 35-27, some shit like that.
It was a good game.
Like. And the ultimate play was a fumble out of the back of the end zone that they called a touchdown. And I don't know if they had a jumbo, like they had a jumbotron. They turned that shit off real quick. Yeah. But so like, what's that first junior season? You're the starting quarterback. Yes. I'm assuming. Okay. So what's that first game, first play call? Like, nigga, this is your team. Run this shit. Like, what is that moment like?
It's crazy that you're saying that, though, because you're like, this is your team, and you ain't ever
played that crazy word, like, bro.
Hey, honest to God,
Morris trying to win.
Hey, like, honest to God, truth, bro. Like, my whole thing, bro, is like spring training leading up to like the season.
Hell yeah.
It is like they're trying to like show me like drop backs, like turn and footing. I'm trying to get my footing right.
You still trying to learn the basics.
I'm learning organized football on the fly.
So
as a fucking 15, 16-year-old,
I was 14.
Oh, I need you to put some respect on what you did, bro. You not only were learning organized football for the first time.
I had to get an education too.
You had to get an education, but on top of all of that, you are learning the hardest position on the field to learn. Like, you're not learning running back where, hey, son, odds on the left, evens on the right. 2 is running back, 3 is fullback. Or the receiver where you just have a route tree and you hear a certain word. Like, your ass need to know what your left tackle, right tackle, everybody's doing.
On the field.
On top of that, you got to, all right, they got too high, look down, now they moved, oh shit. You look back down, snap the ball, now they back up. What the like,
and you're learning all this on
and you're learning all of that on the fly. That's crazy.
But you know what, though? I'm going to tell you what, honestly, because like I had a really hard time.
Oh, shit.
I had a really hard time because like
this is still an off season.
Like this off season, just like I had books, like playbooks, like just how to run, like just in case you had to.
They trying to put like 5 years of knowledge into you in like fucking 5 months,
like 5 months type shit. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta remember.
And I'm trying to just reading, like just like fuck. But this at the whole time, me, Johnny, Leo, sometimes Frankie Morales, like we'd be out there doing handoffs, fucking like Tom Brown. We'd go to Carroll, hit the weights, then we go to fucking Carroll, go with Debo at the time. When Debo was live, do run sprints. Like we were always working out throughout the summers, bro, like that. But at the same time, they helped me try to get prepared for my junior year at quarterback because Leo he run the routes from every spot. Like as a receiver. Yeah. So I get to see like how the routes is getting run from.
And they probably looked at you as like, this is the piece that we need to take us to the next level type shit.
And I was just about to say that because like when you were like, bro, they try to, like you said a very good point. They're trying to jam like 5-10 years of football knowledge into you, but you got to also look at where that program was at that time. Like they're like, hey, we are taking a shot right now. We got lineage because nigga, I've been in
just lost to Judson.
Nigga, we just lost to Judson, right? And I again, like I told Johnny, I came in like after y'all, so like I like to say like again, like when I first moved here, like, hey, bro, you going to Carroll, right? So I like I'm gonna thank you for laying that foundation of greatness because like
no problem.
When you are a Carroll Tiger, there's a certain pride about it, right? So
Hell yeah.
for them to say, hey, like we got, and quarterback is a long fucking line. It's a wait list, bro. It's like going to Roadhouse on a Friday night to play quarterback at Carroll, right?
Carl Green was probably like from I've met him one time, Carl Greenwood, but like probably one of like the most legendary quarterbacks in the area.
Yeah, already, yeah.
And so like my question, I guess, is like, how did the other quarterbacks in the room handle that situation? Because quarterback is a very...
And were there any politics towards you, like, getting the job?
Okay, so there was it was a big...
Were any of the parents mad? Like,
absolutely.
And absolutely, because like I said, you had a bunch of parents who, they put in a lot of money.
They didn't play 2 years at Grant, 2 years at...
But like, you know what I'm saying? But like, they put in a lot of money to support
the program already.
Yeah,
you don't make the big club.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you have this little black kid come in, like, he's short, he's like, not, like, you know what I'm saying? Who knows if he knows how to throw or not? Like, my son, he plays varsity baseball. My son, like, he's a pitcher. And like all the quarterbacks, they're all baseball players. They're all baseball players.
Already.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just the dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just Marc, dog. Like, so, like, when they formally announced it at a PTA meeting, or booster club, no, not PTA, but at a booster club meeting.
What?
Fucking Sean, who was it? I can't believe it.
Bro,
it was Sean Walker. It was Sean Walker's dad. And he was irate.
At the meeting.
Yeah, he
bro.
was irate. And my mom was there.
Oh, shit. What you say about my baby?
And like, they really had to have a discussion. Mom was chill about it. She didn't go off. She was chill about it, bro. Like, and they just had to take it, bro. Like, Coach Ward explained to them, let's say, due to the system and like due to the loss of our other, like, you know what I'm saying, past, you know what I'm saying, players like that, like, we got to make a change. Yeah. Like, we had to make a change. Like, we're going to be undersized on the offensive line. We're going to be undersized in the backfield for the next season, for the next couple seasons to begin with. So we need to figure out what we can do. Like, we need to use speed. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't got that big. Like, we ain't big like that. We got to figure out how to use speed, and that's how they end up changing the whole entire, you know, playbook from like a drop back, you know what I'm saying, pro set offense from how Danielle and Gordia and all the past other classes before that.
You said they named you the starting quarterback at a booster club meeting?
Yeah.
God damn, man.
I don't think you understand the concept of how powerful the Carroll Booster Club is, bro.
Yeah.
That's
like,
crazy.
Let's put it this way. Like, I was like when my freshman year, they opened that new gym on the old campus. They had just opened that new gym, like the one that's off to the side by itself, like right next to the daycare. Yeah. Bro, you see Big Cat Club this, Big Cat Club that. Like,
bro, they put so much money, bro. Like, you have to understand, like, all the events that they put on, like, it's like, dog, bro, like, if it wasn't for them, man, if it wasn't for them, bro, like, we wouldn't have been as good as we were, bro. Dead ass. Like, we had so much support. We had so much. They gave us so much love, bro. Like,
they
the
put
parents was what they led us through all that shit.
Like, Johnny said, y'all basically changed them. Made them change to a spread offense. Already. So basically, before you just straight up the middle type shit. That old Corpus football.
We run 4 wide, bro. And we run trips right. Hey, we run trips right, bro. And run the whole opposite way, knowing damn well we ain't running that bitch down,
bro. Look, I've been in the Carroll backfield with an athletic quarterback. You and Johnny was back there. I'm gonna be me. You be you. He just called wide right, 18 alert option, right? You gonna look at Johnny. Johnny gonna look at you. Hey, it's your turn.
We didn't. Like, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Our stuff was so simple. It was we made like Coach Morris made our offensive playbook so simple for us, bro. He didn't make it difficult. It was
Facts.
a straight program. And we really solely, like, and I tell you like this, bro. Phillip Brown, Ryan Hatton, Roger Narvaez, Nick Manzano, Chase Foster, Eddie Amaya, Lance Brown, Lance Buck Brown. Bro, smartest, brilliant offensive line, fullbacks I could ever fucking have, bro. We were always undersized. Like, bro, these dudes, we were always undersized. Smart. I'm talking about they could adjust, and they had their own line. They had their own calls on the line. I didn't pay attention to them. They made their own calls. They made their own calls. I just read the defense on out.
What was Weingart y'all's O-line coach too?
Yeah.
So, and you know what's crazy? We had a smart O-line. Like, same shit. Like in the backfield, like they had their own communication. Even when like I went over there to like practice pass pro. Yeah. Hey, Lucky, just don't mess it up. Type shit. Like, and that was so cool because like it just like again like because you graduated in 2001. Yeah. I graduated in 2011. So that means like you said, it was a program. Yeah. Like I'm pretty sure like the core of like their spread that they had us running, they came up with it with y'all.
Yeah.
Because like
it's pretty much how they changed our program, man. Like it was kind of like they gave me an option. They made it like an RPO offense kind of sort of, bro. And you know, they gave me a run pass. They gave me a run pass option pretty much. So like pretty much, it was like everything was pretty much like toss, power, rollouts,
double.
That's it, bro. Power, like read, like and read option.
And like the unique thing is like I honestly believe like I got the hybrid version of his offense because we had a lot of what I like. We ran a lot of 21 personnel. We ran a lot of 22 personnel, but we also ran a lot of 10. We also ran a lot of 11 out of the shotgun. And like let's put it like my freshman year, I would remember like we would run the same offense that the varsity ran, but I remember like that. When like they brought us up for the playoff game, like they would run different stuff, and then my sophomore year they would introduce it to us, and like I would know going into certain weeks that like we're gonna introduce this new play. Yeah. Like by the time our senior year comes around, like we got the whole playbook down. Okay. So like it's like I just thought like it was a beautiful way to run a program in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean like I said, like once you start like I said, bro, like once you start getting the latter parts of the season and stuff like that, bro, like. People are going to catch on. You gotta start adding more to the playbook. You gotta start switching shit up, doing shit out of different formations, of course, bro. Like, but
let's go right here. So it would be the 1999 season, right? Your junior year.
Yes, this is my first year at quarterback.
Okay, so first game, Flower Bluff. Was that the first game?
Yeah.
So for y'all can't see it, but his first game on the 99 schedule, we have Carroll versus Flower Bluff, and we won. The good guys won 24-10. What was that game like? That's the first game, which Flower Bluff's usually pretty tough.
Like at that time, bro, like I'll be dead honest, bro. Like that, the first game of the season, my mind went blank. I ain't gonna lie, I got on the field, bro, and I just saw the lights, bro. Like I'm sure that's just the first game, bro. I had first game jitters, bro.
Already.
So I really had to settle in, bro, and like you know what I'm saying. I had Frankie and Johnny back there at the time. That's when Frankie was actually playing with us.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? So they were sharing turns, and like, you know, it was all right, bro. Like it was just shaky, like just the handoffs, just to get.
You just weren't comfortable with it at the time.
Just getting the feel of the game, bro. But the Gregory Portland game, that's not. I relaxed.
Already,
I had to get that first game out the way. The Flower Bluff game, it was just a feel, and I think Coach Morris knew better, dog. To like just.
Throw you out there to the already.
Give it to Johnny and Frankie and let them carry the load. Let the offensive line do their work. You know what I'm saying?
Although age-wise you would be considered a veteran by the high school standard, you're still like technically a freshman. Like as far as experience goes, you know what I mean?
I wouldn't technically say it like that because like from the time that I. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gradually got to my senior year. I started understanding offense. And that's what I'm saying. Like I said, you have to understand. They're feeding me so much information. And keep in mind, like, I ran track.
Yeah.
So while I'm running track, they wouldn't allow me to do spring practice. during football. So I was going to the regional finals and shit like that. And, I'm already at the end of the school year. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can, after I'm finished this track, like, I can only practice, like, maybe, like,
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah. That's it. I'm done.
And then the next time you
honestly, I can just work out during the summer, try to learn throughout the summer, and then August, and then on the football field.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's kind of I think that's a compliment towards your teammates, to where like they're like, all right, we know Mark is doing track right now, so once track season ends, he's here working out with us for about 2 weeks. This summer, look, bro,
we gonna put
look, bro. Look, your family can't go nowhere. If they can leave, your ass staying in my house. But we got to get this work in.
I made sure we put the work in because, like I said, bro, I was never gonna let my boys down. Like me, Johnny, and Leo. Leo and Johnny lived in Big Ike. They lived in the park apartment. I live behind the Tom Brown football field. So we all linked up and worked out together, bro. Like they made sure they had me on point because that's mean that we were the core. Like, exactly. We were gonna be the core. Like we knew it.
Quarterback, the running back,
and the wide receiver. We were gonna be the core.
And that's what I think is so like. Because these like today, like CCISD has like a big emphasis on 7-on-7. That's cool in my opinion, but like there comes a time when, like, in my opinion, like the guys got to get together without the coaches there. Hey, bro, run the fucking route like I want you to run the route. I know what coach said, but like run it how like I want you to run it. So that way, when we come to game time, hey, bro, on the stretch, do it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, but it's like, again, back to like the program as a whole, like. When my junior year, I remember like we did the off-season workout, the TAC program. Yeah. And I had missed like 2-3 days or whatever. Sure as shit, Jake calls me. Hey, where you at? It's the quarterback. Yeah. And I'm like, at the house. Hey, you'll be up here tomorrow, right? Yep.
Yeah, man. Like I said, bro. One thing I can say about during our time in school year, we noticed that a lot of other schools like Moody Carroll, Moody and King and all them fools like that, they're out there just living summer life, bro. Like, we're out there grinding. We out there eating, bro, because we knew we were going for. And I think from this schedule right here, from my junior year right here,
that's a hell of a schedule,
bro. Like
GP, SA Churchill.
Yeah, that was tough. And keep in mind, this schedule right here. We won the district championship for the first time in 7 years.
Oh yeah, that video's on YouTube too, man.
That's the first time we won the district championship. Any corporate school won the district championship in 7 years because Victoria had won it 7 years in a row. Bro. And we went to Victoria and beat them on their own field.
Hell yeah.
And that was a big game, bro. Like Johnny and Frankie, bro, they showed out. Our offensive line, like, bro, like I'm gonna tell you like this: our offensive line. And our defensive line, Chris Gray, bro, like Alex Hall, like, dude, Tony Aguilar, dude, Travis Best, Kyle McConnell, Kyle McConnell, fucking, who else can I say? Bro, all them cats are safeties, bro, like,
God damn.
Baca, like, what was the Baca back there, bro?
Yeah.
Like, he was back there, man, like, all them cats. Yeah, you Cullen
Baca,
Ted back there. Because Ted went both ways. You know what I'm saying? Ted went both ways. Ted played offense and defense. Yeah. So, like, man, big shout-outs to all them cats up because, like, a lot of these cats went dual. A lot of these cats went long times, bro. Like I said, we played smart because we were always undersized. And so we had to play smart. So when we beat Victoria over there, I had like 106 yards rushing that game.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying? And bro, like big game, bro. Out of town.
Yeah.
Loved it, bro. Yeah. Look, lost to Taft in San Antonio, bro, on a Saturday. That's what it was. It was Saturday. That's what I think. Honestly, I think we lost to Taft because it was a Saturday game.
In the daytime?
In the middle of the day. Like
it felt like a scrimmage.
It didn't feel right.
Oh, shit, damn.
It just didn't feel right, man. For me, I didn't even feel right. Honestly, got you. It felt awkward.
Yeah.
So, but the senior year, bro, like I think Coach came to me, and I think he came to me and Johnny, because at that time Frankie, we already knew Frankie wasn't coming back
already.
So you know what I'm saying? It's So we all got together. We talked to the O-line. We talked to everybody. Dog, like Coach is like, look, we gotta gonna set up the schedule for the next season for y'all senior year. It said they got y'all playing Midland Lee in the Alamo Dome. I said, oh shit. I was like, in the dome? I said, Midland, Cedric Benson and shit? I said, I said, them niggas 300 across, bro, on offense and defense. I said,
wait, who?
Huh?
Wait, what team was it?
So what happened was we were supposed to play against Midland Lee.
Oh, okay.
So
y'all were getting excited.
So we were like, oh shit. So then what happened is they switched it up because I don't know, UIL switched it up because they wanted another high profile game. So I think they made it like Midland and like Midland Lee and some other school.
Because it was like a series of games that they were having, right?
The Texas Classic.
Yeah, exactly.
So they ended up switching and said, we're going to play Lamarck Cougars. At the time, Lamarck was ranked number 3 in the state and 4A, number 17 in the nation.
Damn.
So,
we ain't gonna fuck.
you know what I'm saying? Like, their coach at the time, he's a legend, bro. He has, like, at that time, he had, like 4 state rings.
Yeah. They whooped that out in all them goddamn years.
Yeah, like, bro, like, the cat player from Lamarck, bro, like, and we were like, Lamarck, and coach is like, get ready for some big boys. And I was like, shit, them niggas outside of Houston, nigga. I was like, God, I know it. I said, I seen these boys before, bro. I know.
He said they got about 4 Pookies on their front line.
Bro, so it was crazy, bro. Coach came in, dog. Coach came in with the game sheet for the week, dog. We had film session, bro. Coach come in here, dog, and like they got the weight and height of like all the linemen, the linebackers and all this shit, bro. I said, Coach, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. I said, bro, dog, they think like D tackle, bro, 293.
Prospects.
Like, bro, defensive guard 285. I'm just like, come on, man. I was like, y'all playing, bro. And then like fucking coaches like, y'all are playing Lamarck. Y'all get ready. So he got with me, the offensive line, Johnny, and he was like, guys, what do y'all want to do for the first play of the game? I say, let's punch your ass right in the fucking mouth. I say, we doing 4 hour 50 power. We giving that shit to Johnny.
Johnny was stupid.
Johnny hit that hole. Boom, we said, it's game time, bro. As soon as they hit that hole, bro, we went after their ass, dog, and we never let off the brakes.
And that game was in the Alamo Dome?
No, we played in Victoria in the neutral site. We played back in Victoria.
Okay, so the original Midland League game was supposed to be in the Alamo Dome, but they wanted a more high profile.
We played Lamarck in Victoria.
Oh, shit. All right.
Yeah, bro. We said, let's punch him right in the mouth, bro. Yeah. I said, we're going to run 4 hour 50 power. We giving this shit straight to Johnny, bro. Let him eat. See? Johnny got like 9 or 12 yards off the rip, bro. We went down the field, scored, dog. First rip, bro. Oh, really? And we never let off the brakes, bro. And defense held up. Offensive line was making all the right play calls. Bro, like, everything clicked. And it was a solid game. That was one of the best games I had.
See, I told you and Johnny the other week that my class was cocky as hell and it was their fault. See? Because, again, like how you said, hit them niggas in the mouth, like, when like they put us in a district with Wagner and Judson and East Central and like
we had a hard schedule our senior year. Like, our senior year was fucking brutal.
But like y'all looked at their game like nigga, bring it. Mm-hmm. So like
we were undersized and like I said, we're undersized, bro. Like I think what really got us through the season, bro, like through our what made us so good this season due to having a difficult schedule that we did have. I'll tell you straight up, bro. For me, it was my O-line, bro. Because them niggas be on the line, bro, like. In the middle of games, bro, the play calls, bro. I'd be on the line cracking up laughing, dog, bro. I'd be trying to do a snap count, bro. I'm saying the line just laughing, dog, in the middle of the game, bro. Because I'd be, bro, like.
Just trying to keep everything comfortable.
Okay, I'm going to tell you like this. First play of the game, Lamarck game, bro. First play of the game, Lamarck. We playing against all niggas, like 2 white boys on the team. Lamarck, bro. You got Phillip Brown at center. You got Ryan Hatton at my fucking tackle right here, bro. I'm just like, oh, my guard. I got fucking, Nick Manzano on the other side. I got Roger Narvaez, Chase over here. I go to the line to see them with big ass niggas. I'm like, all of them like 6'3", 6'4", dog. I'm like, God damn, bro, this is not gonna be good. But I knew he was gonna do this shit. Bro, he got down the line. Next thing I know, I hear Phillip Brown make a play call. This nigga say, jigaboo, jigaboo, jigaboo. I said, hell no. This nigga said, what? I said, what? I just fucking up. I heard that. Jenny took off. I said, hell no. I said, y'all on some racist shit, bro. I said, Phil, I said, y'all can't be doing shit like that.
Shit, damn.
Bro, and threw him off guard, dog. They dog, them niggas on the line didn't know what to say, bro. And this is some shit like some quarterbacks and offensive linemen. Johnny in the back, like 6-7 yards back.
Yeah, yeah.
Them niggas said, jigaboo, jigaboo, jigaboo. They did a fucking shit, bro. Like, I said, no, hell no. I said, Phil, hell no. And then I heard one of the players say, what the? I heard one of the players say, what the fuck? I said, oh, Johnny got that shit. Johnny was gone, nigga. I was like, shit, get us that first down, Jay. I was like, man, like, we had fun. Like, we had fun that game. Fuck. So that, I mean, I think the offensive line really helped me, like, develop as a quarterback progressing throughout that season, getting better and better because they made it fun for me.
Bro, that's crazy.
What are some other games on that schedule that you vividly remember, like, that you showed out in?
San Benito, bro. That was a game. We went down there. Johnny, we stopped at me and Johnny, we stopped. Well, me, Johnny, and the team, we all stopped at Golden Corral. We all ate. And Johnny had a thing all the time, bro. He always got like a Ziploc bag full of Skittles and he have them in his pouch and we'd be eating Skittles in the middle of the game. So Johnny had a habit of eating Skittles all the time. So fucking we got to the game and I wore a sombrero down there, bro. And coach didn't know I had a sombrero down there going down to the valley, bro. So I got the fucking brust the sombrero down. I had a bandana around my neck and shit and everything.
Throwing Skittles.
Hey, bro, like the fucking Mexicans, the little Mexicans down there, bro, they knew we were coming. They saw the bus pull up, so all the students and all that.
They all out there.
They're all checking out. They're all like, what the fuck? We're going to try to intimidate us and shit. So, fucking, we got off the bus with my sombrero and shit, like, and so Coach Weingart, all people says,
it's always Weingart.
Take that fucking hat off. You have cause a fucking problem. I was like, come on. So, peep this, bro. Like, when we played that in San Benito, bro, like, they didn't have a football stadium at their high school at the time. So we had to play at a middle school football field.
What?
Bro, the grass was like fucking 4 feet high, bro.
Bro,
like,
the Valley football scene used to be terrible. Like I used to when we played in Laredo Nixon, bro, we played on a field that had freaking dips and potholes and shit in it, bro.
That's how
shit down there is crazy, bro. Like now they have like their ISD stadiums where they have turf and shit, but like back like in 09, 07, 06, bro, that shit was ass.
Yeah,
like I would always I'm glad if we played Alexander, it would be the first game of the year and they would have to come to Cabinet. Right? If we played Nixon later on, we have to go take our ass to Laredo. I hated going to Laredo, bro. Man. Like the fields were trash. The track in Eagle Pass was good. Eagle Pass was dope. But like other than that, though, the football facilities not it, bro.
That San Benito game, bro. Like that was one of the most interesting games ever in my life, bro.
So we played on a middle school football,
bro. Field. Like straight up. So peep this. So they didn't have no locker rooms for us, so we had to go to the middle school basketball gym. And we had to walk far away. Far away. We was just sitting there on the basketball court, dog, getting dressed out, my G.
Bro.
So
we definitely whooping y'all's ass, bro. We definitely whooping y'all's ass,
hey,
bro. That used to be that used to be the run. Bro, let's go down here, whoop their ass, get on the bus, and come home.
Bro, that's what bro. Like we went down there, bro, and we already knew we were gonna handle business, dog. Like.
We really finna have no business now.
Bro, like,
we didn't have to dress out in the goddamn gym.
So we were doing we were doing good. Like we got there, they all circling around. They're all taunting us, like they were shooting like guns in the air, like around the stadium and shit, bro. Like trying to intimidate us, bro. We wasn't worried about that shit. So we went in. I forgot to score at halftime, bro. Like I had scored I scored like a 16-yard, 18-yard touchdown right before halftime. But the dude clotheslined me through my face mask, and I broke my nose. In the middle of the game, so my nose was just bleeding and bleeding. I had blood all over my jersey nonstop. So fucking, I got tired. We going back to the fucking the gym, and so we coming out for the second half, and me and Johnny coming out the fucking gym, and it's like 3 Mexicans standing outside. It says, "Marc and Johnny, we're gonna kill you." Me and Johnny says. And just took off to the field, dog.
That's crazy work.
Hey, dog. So we went back to work, dog. Like, Slam them niggas out real quick.
But that also explains why when we went to Laredo, hey, mama, look, get your ass on this bus. Don't talk to nobody. We going down there. It's a business trip. Get your ass back on this charter bus and go back home.
Yep, get the hell out of there, bro. No,
like even like Border Olympics. Like did you do? Yeah. So I don't know how it was with y'all, but like with us, what they did was like it was 2-day event. If you like, they bring everybody. Look, same statement. But if you didn't qualify for the finals, your ass is after the event back to Corpus. Like they did not play around with that Laredo shit. So I'm from Alabama. I played organized football. What was it like for you when you heard that first defensive audible in Spanish? Because like the first time, because mind you, like I grew up playing football. Like, I'm used to left, right, bro. We played La Jolla. That shit was crazy.
You know what? Honestly, God, truth, bro. Like with me, I just zone out. I read my defense. I know where I'm going. I know the direction where I'm going. I only got like 3 options.
Yeah.
If I got all my check down, I know my check down. If I don't got my deep route, I don't got my mid.
Yeah.
It's either run or
You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever, bro. Like, but like I said, like our offensive playbook was so simple. Like with the time you're playing, bro. If you'd have played the time I played, you'd be like, this is like some fucking high school, like this is like some elementary school, like it was kind of like some shit like that, bro. Like it was that fucking simple. Toss,
dude. No, like, but the same shit. Like
even the play names were just simple names. It wasn't all
ain't no ZR fucking 18. No, it wasn't all that
34
bullshit,
toss.
bro. Like,
that's
you know what I'm saying?
type shit. Like,
bro, we paid. Like I said, we simplified that shit because we knew our strengths. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we threw the ball. Like, we honestly threw the ball, but like at the same time, bro, like,
why throw it when we got 3 horses in the backfield?
You got a fucking running back that has over 2,000 yards rushing, and then you got a quarterback that has over 1,000 yards rushing. Then that's my 1,000 yards rushing comes including the playoffs. I finished my senior year. I think I finished with like, what was it, 980 some yards. I think my senior year, and I finished like 600 some yards passing.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? But I had like 24 touchdowns rushing and like 13 yards passing.
God,
that's
you know
intense.
What I'm saying? And Johnny had 22 or 20 something.
Did you get any postseason like accolades?
Yeah,
like
I got
Call of Times type shit.
I can't even remember about Call of Times. I know I went to the Bay Area Sports event of all South Texas.
Damn, that's what's up.
So I got a 5A quarterback of the year.
Damn,
that's what's up.
They gave me a $500 scholarship.
Damn,
I got 5A quarterback of the year.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. I got that, but this schedule right here, bro, it was legit, man. I had a great time. This is my senior year, bro. The games, my game. Like, boss, what was the favorite game that you would probably remember from that senior year?
Man, let me see.
I don't know if you remember that far back.
That Ray one, right? Which one was it?
The Ray one's when I got injured. That's when I almost got put out for the rest of the season.
What happened on that one?
that was my question.
Okay, so Ray game, junior year.
I think that's the one I really.
Okay, so remember my junior year, we were supposed to beat Ray. Everybody's trying to say, "Oh, we're gonna say
Ray beat us.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So there was a lot of shit going on. So I had a homegirl that she was a cheerleader at Ray the following season, and that she was like heading into the game. She was like, "Mark, you know, the Ray boys, they don't feel good about this game. They nervous. They shook."
Oh,
she
shit.
said this year, and she already told me they shook already, bro, because they already knew.
Yeah.
They already knew it was gonna happen. So Haskell and all them, bro, like they're ready to go. Haskell and them, they're ready to go. Steven McChesney, my boys, those are my boys, dog. They was ready to go, dog. But like, it's how the I think it's kind of how the news hyped up that game.
Already.
The news hyped up that game so big, like, and then the Corpus Christi Call of Times, they put an article in, like, they said they had an interview with me, and I said I made like a snarl, like I wanted like a growl, like I was fucking mad. I was like,
trying to hype it up
I ain't
more.
never do that, bro.
Damn.
I said, whatever, bro.
Quarterback Mark Miller with the snarling remark towards the Ray Texans matchup this Friday night at Cabinets Field. Make sure you buy your tickets.
So man, that week right there was one of the wildest weeks, bro. Like that was one of the biggest high school football games probably in Corpus Christi history at that time. They had to move in they had to have the outside bleachers at Buck Stadium and all that shit. That game was huge. I think we had like 26,000, 46,000. No, 46,000 something people at that one game, bro.
Sheesh.
Huge game. And so what happened, dog, the game started. Kickoff. Got pinned. We got pinned, I guess, on the 1. And fucking I'm nervous as fuck right now. And I forgot to play. That's supposed to be 4 hour. I think it's 4 hours something. Just 4 hour 50 power just to get a couple yards, get away out the end zone because we was pinned on the goal line pretty much. So I fumbled the ball inside the end zone, and I boot it with my foot and I kick it sideways. Steven Manchester, the defensive end.
He just commented too.
He coming.
He commented. Look, you speak of the devil. Steve literally look. It's crazy that you talking about. I was just about to read his comment too. He said the valley was dangerous. They threw rocks, batteries, nachos, and pickles at us. And this was in 2001. So what the hell did Steve do to you? Steve, what you do to my boy?
No, so what happened was like Steven was like, he saw the ball on the ground. Steven was like, I saw Steven's eyes get big. But like, I saw the ball like literally right in front of my feet. Yeah. And I saw Steven getting there. And I smiled at Steven. I snatched the ball off the ground. And I just took off 63 yards down the sideline. I saw Steven. Steven said, fuck! Like that. And I was looking back at him laughing, bro. And I was down the sideline going. And I got tripped up by their safety or a linebacker or somebody in the middle of the field. We ended up scoring. I think Johnny ended up scoring eventually. But that just set the tempo, bro. Yeah. That just really set the tempo. It became a defensive game. Hey, big shout out to the Ray Texans, bro. That game, bro, like they played a hell of a defensive game, bro. Yeah, Haskell and Steven, bro, they kept their linebacking crew, bro, and it was this one little defensive tackle, his little asshole, bro. Like he was annoying. He was annoying as shit. But like they put us on the pause for a minute, bro. Like they had their times, but our defense ended up playing a lot better, bro. And then third quarter, man, that's it. The third quarter of the game, it was quarterback sneak, bro. Just get the first down real quick. Oh, yeah. Bullshit. So I do quarterback sneak. Haskell and them already know everybody get ready to do. Fucking, and then just so happens, like, jump over the top. I got the first down, but Haskell was jumped over the top already. Ooh. And just so happened, my ankle was propped up like this. Yeah. And he landed on my ankle and dislocated my ankle and pulled out a ligament tendon. Ripped out my ligament tendon.
God damn.
So I had a dislocated ankle. So next morning, I'm done for the game. Yeah. I'm done for the game. We already up 24-10 already. But that was the last play of the third quarter. In the third quarter in, that was it. And so, I was done. They said, I went to the doctor the next morning. They said that I was supposed to be out 6 to 8 weeks. Season over.
Damn.
I said, fuck that. I said, tell me what I got to do.
Let's see.
They just gave me a rubber band.
1, 2, 3, 4. So they say you out 6 to 8 with 5 or 3 to go, 4 to go.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah. So I said, nah. I said, you going to clear me. I said, this is my senior year. I said, I'm not going to sit in the sideline and watch. So I missed the Harlingen South game. Yeah. But Sean Walker did a hell of a job. He had like 3 touchdown passes. He threw bombs, bro. He did a hell of a job.
Already.
And you know what I'm saying? I didn't have that. I can admit to myself, bro, I didn't have that good of a playoff that season. Really? Not that yet because the ankle was my.
But y'all still went 3 rounds deep.
I know, but you know what I'm saying? Every now and then my ankle will stop popping out of place in the middle of the game.
But if I ain't mistaken, didn't the news and the newspapers make a big deal about you coming back and playing on that injured ankle? Okay, I remember that.
They had an article with me and Johnny, like, they said something about something lightning. Like, I forgot what it was. They had a big article. That was
I
before.
remember that.
That was before the Westlake game, though.
Okay.
That was before the Westlake game. They told them the 40 times to me and Johnny and shit like.
But I remember watching like the Sports Blitz, and it may have not even been the article. It may have just been the Sports Blitz on one of them games where you came back, and I remember like Alan Harwell and Dan McReynolds making a big deal about like you coming back and playing on an injured ankle.
Yeah.
So I vividly, it might not have been the Caller Times, but I vividly remember seeing that on the Friday Night Sports Blitz.
It was a big decision, bro, because like I said, like
was it like heavily taped up? Do you have like was heavily taped up?
Bro, I had it heavily taped up, bro.
I remember seeing that on TV, bro.
I had a huge brace. I had a big brace on, dude. Like, and
You just get like a different size cleat for your other foot? No.
I had a specialized ankle brace.
Okay.
Oh,
I had
really?
a specialized ankle brace for it and shit like that, bro. Like, it worked out, bro. Like, I just didn't like the fact. I thought if I believed I was 100%
Healthy
going into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I think the Donna game wouldn't have been as close as it would have been. I think that, you know what I'm saying, the Laredo United South game would have been a blowout. But even though we played in the rain that game,
Yeah.
and then the Westlake game, we would have possibly had a shot at like putting points
Competing.
on the board.
Already.
Just putting points on the
Already.
board. I think we would have had a shot to just putting points on the board. I ain't gonna say we could have beat them.
Yeah.
Because they were number 2 in the state. Number
It
one
would have
in
been
the
a
state.
better fight.
Number 1 in the state, number 2 in the nation. Like those cats are on another level, bro. I ain't gonna say that.
Already. Hell yeah. Man, let's go into track season, senior year.
Yeah. Senior year track season, bro. So basketball season's over, bro. We lost to Moody. Funny shit. In the basketball season, before going to track, I had a big game at Moody at their gym. I had like 27 points.
Already.
So Brian Dodson and Coach Bell and Brian Dodson and fucking who was it, Raymond? They out getting to it, Coach Bell locker.
That was.
And that's me. I jumped out the bus. Shit.
Whoa.
This is a legendary Carroll story.
I need this. I need this. So
Bro.
what happened?
This is the legendary story.
Okay, real shit.
I forgot about this.
Hey, bro, this is how it went, bro. Like, okay, so Coach Bell didn't want to put Brian in the game, but he was
sounds familiar.
But like Raymond was sitting on the bench too, and like Raymond went in the game for a hot second, or whatever. But like Brian, he wouldn't put Brian in the game. Just that another woo. So Raymond had words when Raymond came out the court. And I guess Coach Bell had said something to Raymond. Raymond said something back to Coach Bell. He went to the end of the bitch said that.
And Raymond's still barely a freshman at this time, too.
Yeah. So Brian at the end of the bench, and you know what I'm saying? Like he's sitting on the bench, whatever. We just sitting there chilling, bro. Like whatever. He was like, man, fuck this shit. This ain't gonna put me in the game, whatever. I was like, you know, whatever. He said, he just don't like me. You don't like me. But yeah, we get it. Like we already know what it is.
Yeah.
So we go to halftime, dog. Like it's already tension already, bro. It's already tension already. So we get to the end of the game, we lose the fucking game. And then so we go back to the fucking locker room, bro. And we get all our shit. So we go to the fucking bus, get on the bus. And Brian talking big shit. Brian said, fuck Marty Bell. Fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that whole ass. Then they don't put me in the motherfucking
y'all still at Moody.
Hey, dog, we ain't even took off. We in the motherfucking thing. We all sitting in the fucking bus, dog. And Brian just going off, dog. And Raymond started saying shit. He said, hell yeah, fuck that nigga, dog. Woo. So fucking dog, Marty Bell come on the bus. He said, then because Bell got on the bus, Brian Dawson say, Marty Bell, you suck. You fucking suck, bro. Man, we bust out laughing, dog. Oh, no. He said, hey, Coach Bell said, you know what, Brian? You fucking suck. And you never amount to nothing. You never be nothing anyway. You're not even a good basketball player. Brian said, fuck you. You suck. You still suck. He says, Brian, get the fuck off my bus. And we said, and then it was like me, a couple other players, like all them niggas died. We said, man, fuck that. We're not going to leave our homeboy by ourselves. So we opened the back of the bus. We all jumped in the back of the fucking bus, bro. And we fucking said, fuck it. And Coach Bell said, well, fuck it. Leave him here then. So fucking like there's a police officer there at the gym. She had was a Ford sport track at the time. Dog.
Already.
And like we all jumped in the back of the sport track, and she drove us all the way from Moody back to Carroll. And then we got kicked off the basketball team.
Yeah.
Hold on, bro. Hold up. You kicked over your drink, bro. My question is, this motherfucker left how many? 4?
About 7, 8 of them.
He left
Where it was, there's like half the team.
children.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And he was still there when I got there. How? This nigga
Politics.
Like that is crazy. So you mean to tell me, like, he left 8 kids?
But it's not 7. I can't remember. I can't remember how many it was. Like, cause they had to move up people from JV. And that's how they played. They played. I feel like it was like East Central. I forgot who they played. This dude named Corey Lankin, bro. Nigga, Corey Lankin was booming all over them niggas, dog. They had that legendary jump. The legendary dunk. Matt Ramos got bodied, dog. And got
shit.
bodied.
God damn.
But yeah, that was it right there. But back to track, fam. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's go.
How his happy place?
How did the track season go? Do you go to what do they? I don't know what they call it in like the playoffs, and what do they call it in track?
Okay,
like,
so
district, state, or regionals.
In track, bro, like pretty much in track where I excelled at, basically I excelled at long jump, triple jump. I was basically the 3-time district champion in long jump, triple jump. It was like I think we won district. I want to be like 2 or 3 times out of 3 year senior, like out of track.
Yeah.
I think it was like 2 or 3 times. Me, Johnny, Frankie, and then Leo one time. And then our senior year it switched up. It was David. It was me, Johnny, David Burnett, and Lewis Johnson. And then Ted Barnhart. When Lewis broke his hip, Ted came in, and so that's when we did that. So me and Johnny, like we excelled in the 100. Lewis did well in the 200. Points wise, bro, like I had a lot of high point man of track meets because I did long jump, triple jump. I ran I ran the 100, I ran the 4.
He was there all day.
Yeah, I had long days, bro. So
get there at like 8, leave at like 6.
Yeah, I got trophies galore for high point track man, dog, for track because I just wanted to compete.
No, really,
because you know what I'm saying. Like I ran the 200 up until my junior year. I stopped doing it my junior year. I didn't want to run 200 no more because they were trying to get me to run the 4x4. They're trying to run the 4x4.
That's how they ease you into it. Like,
and then like because I was actually when I first started my first 3 years I ran the 100, 200, 4x1, long jump, triple jump, and I was like, nah. I said I got to cut something out. So I said, Coach, I don't want to run 4x1 no more. So he said, bet. So I just ran a 200 my senior year. 100, 200, 4x1, long jump, triple jump.
Nice.
And so I just did like that, bro. Like, I didn't care for the 200. I'd be straight up. I didn't care for the 200. The 100 was my shit. Yeah. My start was
really?
That was my start.
Hell yeah.
So as far as like me and Johnny, dog, like me, Johnny, and the track team, we did well in district. We did very well in regionals. We ended up going to state. We ended up going to state in the 4x1. I went to state in the open 100 my senior year. So I was in the state 100 finals. Johnny, I don't know. I was upset with Johnny at that time. Like Johnny shouldn't have been me in that 100-meter finals in the state. I'll be 100% real. It shouldn't have been me. That Johnny false started. Johnny had. I was so tired. Like I don't know how the hell I won. I was so tired. I was so wore out from the long jump, triple jump, and then the 4x1. Then having to go back and run 100-meter finals in regionals, and it's in the Alamo Stadium, bro. It's hot as hell.
Damn.
And I'm wore out, bro. I had 2 days of doing this shit, 2 days in a row. I'm wore out.
God damn.
I don't know how the hell I went. They just said, Mark, you got second place, dog. You going to the state? I'm like, huh? And Tiffany Guidry from Miller, she said, Mark, you look at your name on the board. You going to state? I was like, huh? I was like, no way. I was like, fuck no.
Hell, that's what's up.
Nigga, you the only motherfucker I ever heard of to win and lose in the same motherfucking moment. Yeah. He said, fuck, I won.
I was like, damn. Yeah, I couldn't believe I couldn't believe this shit, Joe. I couldn't believe it, bro. Cause like, bro, on the cool, bro, we were moving like the 4x1, dude. Cause the 4x100 relay, bro. Me, Johnny, Ted, and David Burnett, bro. We were booking.
Hell
it,
yeah, I remember them track meets.
We set the school record.
Yeah, I was saying hell yeah.
I think we still hold the school record in the 4x1.
What was your time?
41.
Yeah, my class didn't break it.
41.
We got close to that bitch.
I want to say 41.3, 41.6. I can't remember what the fuck it was. I can't remember.
Oh, really?
I can't remember. It was low 41s.
Man, we finna have to get up out of here in a minute. Let's coming out of high school, was there any offers on the table from any sport?
Pretty much in track and football, man. Real talk, like I was heavily recruited by University of Illinois, University of Wyoming, in Arkansas, and then Oklahoma came in late, but I really believe that my final choices was going to go down to Wyoming and Arkansas, but Wyoming really had my heart.
What were they recruiting you as? Like a running back?
Running back, slot back.
Okay, already.
Their running back coach came down to my house. We chopped it up. I talked to Arkansas's running back coach, and then I talked to Kingsville's, of course, and then I talked to Oklahoma's wide receiving coach.
Already.
And I think Wyoming would have been the best choice for me, but like shit happens.
Already, for sure. Hell yeah. Man, did you ever think about playing or did you even play any arena or semi-pro football or anything like that?
No, bro. I mean, at the same time, bro, like
you was already lifing by that time. Already.
So,
hell yeah.
I had to take care of business.
For sure. Man, before we get up out of here, let's talk about life now and the barbecue business that you got going on, man. What made you want to even start, like, selling? Like, I know you've been at it for a minute. This ain't nothing he just started, but how did you even want to start, like, selling barbecue in different plates of different sorts?
Basically, man, like, my whole family, I come from a number of line of cooks. Both sides of my family from Chicago, Florida, you know what I'm saying? It's in my roots. You know what I'm saying? my mom taught me how to cook since I was raised. I was born pretty much, bro. So it's something I always wanted to do. My family, I was raised around in barbecue restaurants.
Oh shit, damn!
So I know what it is. I know what it takes. So I mean, I'm trying to offer something to people that's a different variety. I'm not trying to be one dimensional. You know what I'm saying? So I started doing barbecue and I started doing all my places stuff when COVID hit, bro. Like,
because at first you was just basically doing barbecue, right?
Yeah, I was working doing barbecue.
Oh,
like
really?
I was doing, like I said, like, and then COVID hit, bro, and I was paranoid with COVID, bro. So I was like, I'm just gonna hustle this barbecue, and I was doing just brisket. And I was
was coming up with different ways to do brisket and shit.
But then I started expanding my menu, and I started putting other menu options. Like I said, like my whole deal is I didn't want to just be like that one dimensional cook that I just cook one specific thing, and I can use one cut of meat, and I can make a brisket sandwich, or I can make a brisket.
Some brisket nacho, hell yeah.
Some shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna show you I can make a chicken parmesan. I can show
really?
I can make a chicken. I can show you I can make, like, you know what I'm saying, like Asian food. I can show you I can make different type of ethnicities of food like that.
Hell yeah.
So I can, on my menu, I can give you an option. I can give you 4 or 5 menu options, 6, 7 menu options. Instead of you having to choose 2.
Really?
But you're gonna get the highest quality food, and that's what I want to do, because I want to get there, bro. I want to get my food truck, and I just need my clientele list to grow. And like, you know what I'm saying, that people get the name out, bro. That's all I'm trying to do right now. Everybody know what it is.
Yeah, hell yeah. Matter of fact, I got a plate of some. I'm gonna show it off.
Show them bring them enchiladas.
Let them know where they could get a hold of you at if they want to get some of your food and stuff.
Man, y'all can hit me up on the Facebook, man. Marc Miller, man. Hit me up. Like, I got Instagram, Marc A Miller 6 on Instagram. You can DM me. You can call me on my phone, 361-695-3225.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I cook everything fresh. So like I said, it's only one of me.
Look at the goddamn cheese on that.
Like I said,
enchiladas on
it's only one of me. So I always ask everybody just to please be patient, because I like for all my people to get fresh food at all times. I don't like to have food sitting there waiting, getting old and cold, because I want my people. I want to eat food the way y'all want to eat it.
Fresh, never frozen.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
so I
sir.
just always ask people to just please be patient, because I'm gonna make your shit fresh at all times.
And do you have a name for your concept?
Milladine Southern Smoked Barbecue.
Ooh,
already. Hell yeah.
And I have that on my Facebook page. You can check that out too. I haven't updated my site yet on there, but it's on there. It's Milladine's MILLA Southern SOUTHERN Smoke Barbecue.
bet.
For sure.
I like it. I like it.
Hell yeah, man. Shit's your boy DJ Lil King. Take us out, man.
Hey, y'all know what it's been. It's been another Wednesday night at the Bay. We've had the Ridin High Sports Legends Edition. We had Marc Miller, Carroll Tiger legend, in the building tonight. We had DJ Lil King in the building tonight. We had Lucky Lamar in the building tonight. And we'll see y'all next week.
Hell yeah.
Who knows? We might do a legend series. We might do another regular episode. Y'all let us know what y'all want. And if y'all have a specific legend in mind, I need y'all to go to the Ridin High Facebook page and post legend series and the name of the athlete that y'all want. Again, Ridin High Sports Facebook, and put the name of the next local legend or just Texas legend that you want to have on the couch.
For sure.
And like, comment, subscribe, follow DJ Lil King, follow Mark, follow me.
I'm gonna tag his page in the comments too, so y'all can hit him up for the food and everything.
Yes, sir.
Man. Hell yeah.
And hey, it's been smooth. We'll see y'all next week. We out. King, do the thing when you woo and take us out.
Hey.